Hey everybody, it is Nico V here, back with another episode of Partner in a Year, the series where I leave a weekly video diary, documenting the steps I'm taking to try to get the title of Twitch Partner within the span of 1 year. Um, I gotta say, as I'm making this video right now, something's really stressing me out, and it's not something to be really stressed about, but I can't connect my Twitch account to my OBS. It's saying 404, like it basically can't find my Twitch account. I'm trying to connect it. I did a quick test so I can still stream. Um, so if you guys got a notification, that's because I was testing it. I can still stream, but I don't have access to my stream manager or my chat or anything like that in my OBS, which I guess I can do in browser in house. But like it's just stressing me out. Why does Twitch have to do that? I'm already stressed enough, and Twitch is not helping me right now. I looked it up, like troubleshooting and all that. I did all the troubleshooting things. Nothing is working. It's still saying 404 cannot find my Twitch account, can't like connect it. And like I should say, like my stream key's not gone, my Twitch account isn't gone, but like I can't connect it to OBS, so I can still stream. I just don't have access to the stuff looking at OBS, which kind of sucks. Um, and I looked it up, and apparently it's happened in the past. There's just some problems with the servers. I'm gonna hope that it gets fixed later on down the line, but until then, yeah, that's sorry about that, everyone. I guess it's not really a big deal. I can still stream and do all that. It just changes the way that I have to. It just changes where I'm basically going to be looking during a stream. Okay, so let's get into the weekly update. What did we do this week? Monday we did Five Nights at Freddy's, and I gotta say, Five Nights at Freddy's, those horror games, I feel like I should be investing more into those kinds of like horror games because like there's like a category of game that I is my webcam automatically like auto focusing when I move back and forth, or is that just me? I don't know. It looks really weird. I'm looking at it, and it looks like it's shifting focus, and I have it set to not do that. So, a lot of technical problems, I guess. Monday we did Five Nights at Freddy's, me and Garrett. Those streams always just hit. I was getting like I think I got 10 average viewers that stream, which is like again for me a lot. Um, and it's really weird to me, and I'm starting to wonder if I should invest in those streamer games where it's like they're kind of like like the indie horror games that are like kind of interesting with an interesting concept or like lore that's not very clear and people want to see the lore but like they don't want to like buy the game, stuff like that. But Security Breach did very well. After that we did Pokemon Legends Arceus, and that was a stream that was like it was pretty quiet. I got some people watching. I got the regulars in there, but definitely wasn't as engaging as some of the other stuff I've been doing as of late. Because, like I said, as of late, my average viewer count has gone up by like 1 or 2 viewers, which is a big deal for me. And there's a lot of engagement and stuff like that. Pokemon was another quiet one. Another quiet one was on Friday, which is what we did, Phasmophobia. I wasn't really planning on doing Phasmophobia, but a friend of mine did message me and say, "Hey, let's play Phasmophobia Friday." I thought I'm gonna stream on Friday, but I guess we could do Phasmophobia. Um, and it was fun. I won't like that game's always fun to play with friends. So I'm not saying that it wasn't, but it was certainly a quieter stream. I think one of the lower viewed streams that we've had lately because, like I said, average viewers is going up. This one, it certainly was the lowest it's been in a long time. And I can kind of feel that too, because it's like as I'm playing, you just kind of look over at chat and you just see it's not really moving much. A couple people obviously go in there, say hey, say like what's up, which I do appreciate, but it was a quieter one. But the game was fun nonetheless, so I guess if we're having fun, that's what we should be doing. But then again, because I'm trying to do this in a year, I guess I can't really afford to do the fun stuff like that, which I will still do it, but maybe what I should have done is planned another stream for the viewers and all that. Also, the lighting looks a lot better when I'm sitting like a little farther back. Normally, I'm like closer up like this. So when I go like this, like the light's a little harsh. But when I back up like this, yeah, the camera's autofocusing. I don't normally have it do that, so I'm gonna have to fix that. I don't know what is going on. I feel like I've just been hit with a lot of technical problems today, and I am just glad that I still will be able to stream. It's not like I'm not going to be able to stream, but it's just like you guys know, like, you ever just like do stuff and it should work, like there's no reason it shouldn't work, but then it just doesn't, and it just stresses you out. That's kind of like the mood I'm feeling right now. I'm not really centered either. Should I sit here? Yeah, this is a little more centered. That's just kind of the mood that I'd like have right now, you know. But in my personal life, I said last week that I was extremely stressed. So because my dog's pretty old and he got sick, but we took him to the vet, and it's nothing serious. We did give him some medication and antibiotics. He is back on his feet. I took him for a walk today, actually, and he was walking around the park all well, I shouldn't say happy. He's a rare dog that doesn't like to go for walks, apparently. So he's always stressed, but he was out walking and he wasn't throwing up or anything like that, and he's doing a lot better. So that does make me a lot happier. So I don't know why OBS has to stress me out like this. But yeah, so I guess that was the last week. I think to take away from it, I think I need to start going back to doing the more like planned streams, the more like bit streams. I always reference Germa. Oh yeah, Germa had a stream that was actually really funny. But I always reference Germa 985 as like a kind of as like the streamer that I don't want to like copy him. No one can copy that guy. But like when it comes to just like putting effort and the uniqueness of the streams that he does, that's kind of the direction that I want to take this channel in. So and obviously I don't have the budget that he does, and I won't be able to do that. But I think that I think I can. I think I'm creative enough to come up with something. So I think in the following weeks I'm gonna need to start doing like funny like effort streams. And then also this week I'm gonna do another community games night. It's gonna be Among Us, because Among Us is just such a meme, but it's actually like unironically a fun game, and I think that the hype has died down with it a little bit. So that should be that should I still think it's fun, and I still think playing it is fun, and honestly playing with the community is pretty good. So yeah, and yeah, I don't really know what else to say about this week other than OBS, please, for the love of is this a Twitch problem or an OBS problem? Because that's the thing, I don't actually know that, because OBS can't retrieve it, but like my channel's still there. I did test the stream; it does still stream to it with the stream key, but I don't know. I'm gonna hope that it's just like a server issue that gets figured out eventually. Because, like I said, I was reading through forums, and apparently this happened in the past. Everyone said it's just a server issue with like the other things. But yeah, so we got a stream scheduled this week. I'll just talk about that a little bit tonight because I'm doing this on Monday. Tonight's gonna be more Pokemon Legends Arceus. I've seen a lot of that game. That game is a long game. Like that game's a really long game, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to like beat it, because that was a game that I just wanted to play only on stream. Um, I just don't have a lot of like as much time during the day as I'd like to just dedicate. Maybe I should just do like a big 12-hour stream just playing Pokemon Legends Arceus or something like that. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat that game on stream. Yeah, Pokemon Legends Arceus, and then Tuesday's a new Halo event, which, you know, I haven't been playing a lot of Halo, I'll admit it. I've been robbed from Halo by Apex Legends. Apex Legends is a very fun game, and I can't stop playing it. But yeah, and then Thursday will be the Among Us day. I'm starting to wonder if I should do more guerrilla streams. More streams where like, because I know I said I don't have a lot of free time, but there are those days where I'm just like doing nothing but playing Apex Legends. I feel like I shouldn't stream Apex Legends because it's like everyone streams Apex Legends, and that category is brutal. Like it's one of the most streamed games, like all like 24/7. Like it's never not streamed. Also, I noticed my shirt's a little uneven, and that tends to happen a lot in these videos. Why does the camera keep focusing? It's upsetting. But yeah, so this week I think this week the effort stream is gonna be the Among Us stream, and then I gotta start, like, because I have ideas for streams that are like funny, and I think I gotta start just putting those into action. And again, another reason that I like don't that like discourages me from doing those kinds of streams is that I feel like because I'm at such a low viewer count, I could put so much effort into doing something and like planning it, and like, you know, planning all the bits, writing all the jokes and all of that. But then it happens, and then there's like two people watching, and I'm still glad that there is two people watching, but obviously that's something that you want to be like seen more. But then again, I guess I won't get any attention if I don't do those, so I should start now, right? In theory. But yeah, I guess I'm just kind of talking. So this last week, still kind of stressful, a lot less stressful. I would really like OBS to fix my to fix my Twitch. I'd like to connect it again so that I could see the chat and I could see everything in the browser or in OBS instead of having to go to the browser. But either way, I think we're gonna call it for that episode because I don't have much else to say. So again, everyone, thank you for sticking by me and watching. If you've watched to the end, this is something pretty much for me, but I would appreciate any support. So thank you guys so much. I'll see you next week or Monday if you're gonna tune into the stream. So goodbye, guys. Thanks.